right in front of us. I have a UFO, Robert. Not surrounded by clouds, just a UFO. Check this out. It's a disc shape. We have two triangles. Two are floating right directly in front of the shot, and then the disc shaped one is on top of the shot. Oh wow. Oh, this is a good one. What a trip. Got a face appearing. A couple of faces. Ooh, something's going on. Something's going on. Look at that. See them? One's floating right there. That one's floating right there. This one just came in the shot, and then we have one floating up there. The round disc one right there. See it? Do you see it? Gotta clean my lens, damn it. So what else we got? Oh wow, all kinds of activity. Alright, so we're in Mesa, Arizona right now at the Hawthorne Hotel, and it is 8:22 in the morning. We just woke up and looked out the window, and this is what I saw. Not sure what I'm filming here, but it looks interesting. And for those of you that don't know what you're looking at, a lot of these ships that are showing up in Mesa, Arizona are cloaking themselves like the same color of the sky, and they have the ability to produce clouds around their ships, and they use that as part of their cloaking device. And but every now and then they fly out of them, and you get to see them just like this. And now you see those faces that are appearing. Every time you see a face, like you see those eyes, did you see that thing just blink? You see the pupils in those eyes? Okay, clouds don't produce those things. I'm not sure what we're looking at there, but every time you see a face like that and it opens its mouth, something either comes out of it or a ship flies out of it. Very, very bizarre. These things are being filmed all over the world. Mesa is not anything special. If you go on YouTube, you're going to see videos just like this. People are filming all over the world. This is crazy. If you guys look at the lower part of the screen, you're going to see two ships that are hovering. They look like, at first glance, you're going to think that they're like a dark cloud, but look very closely, or take a screenshot of the video and then blow up that screenshot, and you're going to see that that is no cloud. That is definitely a ship. This is very bizarre. What the hell? Oh, you see that face? It looks like foam is coming out of its mouth, or it's producing clouds or something. That is bizarre. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I don't think anyone knows. But everyone is starting to see this. I know this is going to sound a little crazy too, but for those of you that like to go outside and record and film, start recording your trees and then take a screenshot of it, blow it up, and tell me what you're seeing in your trees. I guarantee it's going to be the same little creatures you see in the sky that are showing up in these cloud videos. Very bizarre. You guys see those two right there. They're dead center hovering. You can tell the difference. Now you're going to see what appears to be some type of entity or being, and it looks like they're kind of like just standing on the cloud there. They're actually standing on their ship. They do come out for whatever reason, I'm not sure. Again, I don't know exactly what we're filming here. But for all you though, for all those non-believers, go outside one day, spend about a half hour on a cloudy day, and just watch the clouds. Get your phone out, zoom in on it, and you're going to be shocked on what you see. Because this isn't, like I said, this is not just Mesa. This is happening all over the world. Now over here, let's see. Back out here. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Do you guys see that little craft right there? It's hovering. It's a triangle shape. You have to look very closely because at first it looks just like a dark cloud, but then you'll see that it's actually hovering by itself, and you'll see that it's actual. Let me clean the lens a little bit here. It's dirty. That clears it up. There you go. Okay, we got something going on here. See that square? All the way zoomed out. You see that, Robert? There it is. Once your eye gets kind of trained, you'll be able to spot them a lot easier. When I first started filming these things, I really didn't know what I was looking at, so I didn't know what to look for. Now I know what to look for. So if you look at the one that's dead center, the triangle shape right there in front of you, look below that. Do you see the shadow it's casting down on the cloud? Okay. This is every day, people. Every single day I can come out here and film this stuff. Every day. I have friends that watch these videos and go, Dino, I see nothing but clouds. Nothing but clouds. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I'm sitting here and I'm filming it, and I can tell what a cloud is and what isn't a cloud. And clouds aren't silver, and they don't reflect the sun. Now, do you see that face that's forming dead center on the shot? Yeah, these are not normal clouds, people. I don't know. Again, I don't have all the answers. I don't know what they are. But something is definitely going on. This is so bizarre. And I hope you guys have been able to focus in on that triangle that's hovering right there. It's right above that face. If you look above that face, you'll see that little triangle just hovering. From a distance, you would just think it's just a dark cloud, but it really isn't. Oh, we got another one right there. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I got some errands to go run. So again, oh, look at that one. Look at that face. Okay, so now if you see that gray cloud that's kind of being produced right there, these things have the ability to, oh, look at that face. Oh, wow. They have the ability to produce their own clouds. And how you can tell the difference between a normal cloud and one of their clouds is their clouds are very wispy. So if you look at these, you see how wispy they are? They don't look like a normal cloud because they're not. They're produced by whatever these things are. And but if you see a big white fluffy cloud, that's a normal cloud. But these are all, if you look around, they're all wispy looking. They're not big white and fluffy. Because they're made by this, whatever these beings are. But look at those faces. I mean, this is crazy. I'm up on the third floor with an overhang, so it's kind of hard to get the right angle. But you guys are getting the gist of it. Look at that. See that ship? You see the shadow it's putting down on the cloud below it? Is that not insane? This is 8:30 in the morning. And no one notices that? It's amazing. Wake up, people. Wake up. Pay attention. Look up. Don't look down. Trust and believe me. There's nothing on the ground. Look up. That's where all the action is happening. So let me zoom in so you guys can get a better. Do you see that? See the shadow it's casting? Now, see that face? See how wispy the cloud is? Now see that? See how that a disc-shaped cloud is forming? These things can form at a moment's notice. Now, you see that thing? Let me see. He's got a hat on his head? I shit you not. No one notices. What's that going by? Bizarre. Okay, so we have another one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is every day. Every single day. And everyone just goes through life and no one notices anything. I was coming home from work the other day, saw the biggest face in the sky. I could not believe how big it was, with eyeballs, teeth, everything. The thing was smiling and no one noticed. Now do you see these little beings? If you look right there, there's one right there. See how it's standing up right there? These things, and it looks like they're walking in the clouds, right? But he's not. He's actually standing on top of his ship. I know it sounds nuts, trust me. I know it does. I'm not crazy by any means. I've just been filming this now for about a year. And at first I was like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. But then as you start to film and you start to realize what you're looking at and what they're doing, it's easier to spot them. But it took me a long time to figure out that they weren't walking on the clouds. They were actually in their ships. Let me see if I can get a shot of what we just focused in on. You guys see that one right there? It's hard to, and a lot of their ships have these like painted faces on them. Very bizarre. But you'll see that these are not normal clouds. And once your eye learns what it's looking at, you'll be able to look up in the sky and spot them instantly. But as you can see, there's a lot of activity. Look very closely. Let me see if I can get a shot on this thing, because you have some more of those things walking around up there. It's hard to see. Yeah, this camera sucks. The zoom is horrible. No one buy an LG Stylo 4. It's a shitty phone. Now I'm filming through a dirty window at the hotel. Let me see if I can go over here. There's no screen on this one though. There we go. That's a little better. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Remember the wispy clouds. When you see those, you know something's up. Let's see if we can't get a zoom. Hey Robert, give me a cotton ball with some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to clean my lens on the camera. Huh? So? Well, I'm not a professional photographer, Robert. Anyway, I hope this enlightens a few of you out there to pay attention, look up, get your cell phones out when you're outside, go for a walk, go to the park, and lay on the grass and look up at the clouds and start filming. You're going to be amazed what you pick up on camera. What you're going to pick up is going to blow your mind. And how this is not one of those things where, oh, you might see something. I'm talking around the world. Everyone is filming these things on a daily basis. I also have an app where you can go and look at the cameras in certain cities and countries and their live cameras. Go to the ones that like are filming the beach sky, and you can take screenshots as it's filming live, and get some pictures like that as well. I've got some pretty good shots off of those cameras. Anyway, I've got to go. You guys have a good day, and peace.